The earthquake prediction disaster. Raji sat at his desk, staring intensely at a homemade earthquake prediction graph. Mikey plopped onto the couch, munching on chips. "Bro, what are you doing?" Raji pointed at his screen. "According to my calculations, there's going to be an earthquake in Georgia at exactly 10 p.m. tonight." Mikey blinked. "Excuse me? You don't even study earthquakes." Raji nodded seriously. "And yet, my data is perfectly accurate." Mikey rolled his eyes. "Yeah? Where did you even get this data?" Raji smirked. "I ran seismic patterns, analyzed recent tremors, and cross-checked with scientific models. This graph shows the exact moment Georgia shakes tonight." Mikey wheeled away laughing. "Bro, there is no way you are right." Raji crossed his arms. "All right. Let's wait and see." And just like that, Mikey and Raji prepared for an earthquake that might not even exist. As the clock approached 10 p.m., Mikey sat on the couch, still skeptical. Mikey smirked. "Bro, there is no way an earthquake is actually gonna happen." Raji sat at his desk, laser focused on his earthquake graph, tracking every tiny seismic shift. And then the ground vibrated slightly. Raji sat up fast. "It's starting." Mikey blinked. "Wait. Was that just the house settling or?" And then the vibration increased. Raji furiously scribbled calculations. "The tremor level is moving from 0.3 to 1.2. The seismic waves are gaining strength." Mikey stood up in shock. "Bro, did you just predict a real earthquake?" Raji pointed at his graph. "My calculations show the magnitude is rising. We might hit a 4.5 soon." And just like that, the earthquake slowly grew stronger, shaking the house. As the earthquake continued rumbling, Raji remained locked in on his earthquake graph, furiously scribbling new calculations. Mikey sat on the couch, gripping the armrest tightly. "Bro, this house is actually shaking right now." Raji nodded. "Yep, we're hitting about 4.2 on the Richter scale. Should peak soon." Mikey blinked. "And you're just casually tracking it?" Raji smirked. "Of course. Science requires precision." Then out of nowhere, Raji pulled out his phone and ordered a pizza. Mikey wheeled away in confusion. "Wait. Why are you ordering pizza right now?" Raji shrugged. "I'm hungry." Mikey grabbed his head in frustration. "There is an actual earthquake happening right now, and you're just like, 'Let me grab a snack?'" Raji nodded. "Yeah. Might as well eat while studying the data." Mikey groaned loudly. "I cannot handle this anymore." And then the earthquake intensified slightly, causing the lights to flicker. Raji squinted at his graph. Slight anomaly. Possible 4.6 spike incoming." Mikey held onto the couch for dear life. "Bro, we do not need a spike." And then his phone buzzed. It was the pizza delivery guy. The delivery disaster. The delivery guy's text read, "Hey, Sue. There's a problem. The earthquake shut down the restaurant temporarily, and now I can't deliver your order. Sorry, bro, hope you survive." Raji stared at the message and then, he screamed in frustration. Mikey collapsed laughing. "Bro, you just lost your earthquake snack." Raji clenched his fists. "Of all the times for a delivery to failwhy now?" Mikey smirked. "Because, you know. The earth is literally shaking right now?" Raji sighed dramatically. "This is the worst day ever." And just like that, Raji's earthquake pizza plan was officially destroyed. Final score: Raji's scientific calculations, accurate. Mikey's sanity. Rapidly declining Raji's pizza dreams, tragically cancelled. As the earthquake grew stronger, shaking the entire house, Raji and Mikey panicked. Mikey grabbed Raji's arm. Bro, we need to find a safe place. Raji scanned the room, eyes wide. The basement. Let's go. They ran downstairs, dodging falling objects as the tremors rumbled through the house. Mikey held onto a chair tightly. Dude, this is way too strong. Raji checked his graph one last time. Magnitude is hitting 5.5. We have to wait this out. And just like that, they sat in the basement, waiting for the chaos to end. The sleep of desperation. After hours of non-stop shaking, the earthquake finally weakened, leaving behind a mess of broken furniture and shattered windows. Raji sighed in exhaustion. Well, that was horrifying. Mikey groaned. Bro, I am never trusting your earthquake graph again. Raji stretched. I need to sleep after this nonsense. Mikey nodded. Yeah. Hopefully, when we wake up, things will be normal again. Raji collapsed onto his bed, closing his eyes, hoping for peace. And then he slipped into a dream. The dream, Raji speaks to Earth. In his dream, Raji found himself standing in a vast cosmic space, surrounded by glowing energy. Then Earth itself appeared before him, speaking in a deep, rumbling voice. Raji, why have you summoned me? Raji blinked in shock. Wait. I actually get to talk to Earth? Earth sighed. You wished for balance. You seek order after the chaos. Raji nodded quickly. Yes. Please. The earthquake was too much. Just reset everything. Make it normal again. Earth hummed. I shall grant your request. But next time, do not interfere with my balance so recklessly. Raji gulped. Noted. No more earthquake graphs. And then the dream faded, and Raji woke up. The final reset. Raji sat up fast, looking around. The house? Perfectly intact. The earthquake? Gone. Mikey peeked in. Yo. Everything is normal again. Raji exhaled in relief. I think Earth actually reset everything. Mikey wheeled away laughing. Bro, you had a conversation with the planet itself? Raji collapsed onto the floor. I am never doing earthquake science again. And just like that, Raji accidentally spoke to Earth, reset reality, and vowed to never mess with natural disasters again. Final score, Raji's earthquake graph, never again. Mikey's trust in Raji's science, permanently broken. Earth's patience, almost gone.